Please make your selection.
Hello, Batman.
Please select a stage.
It's a perfect night for saving the city.
Nice to see you, Bats.
A giant...
Heads or tails dynamic duo? You'd better save your mare before his luck leaves him flat. What's it gonna be, Batman? Tails. Heads.
No, I missed it. That sucks. Oh.
Ah! My face! Both of them. Get 'em, boys. Let's flip again, boys. Tails. Careful with that thing. Let's flip again, boys. Heads. Get 'em, boys. My coin! Where's my coin?
It's a perfect night for saving the city.
Cover those ears, boys. Things are about to get loud.
What a rock! No wonder there was a break-in.
It's the Siamese diamond, on loan to the museum from Thailand for the Dangerous Cats exhibit.
That explains its new owner.
Legend has it that the diamond grants unlimited power to whoever unlocks it by speaking the proper incantation.
But that's just a legend, right?
Hurry, Robin.
You just get him, goddamn.
Him? Don't you mean her? Since when do statues walk? Or attack, for that matter?
They're statues of Bast, the ancient Egyptian goddess of the sun.
Looks like a giant cat to me.
Catman must have figured out how to unlock the abilities of the diamond.
How do you know the thief was Catman? It was pretty dark. For all we know, it could have been Catwoman.
This isn't like her, and I know what I saw.
A museum heist involving cats and diamonds? Yeah, that doesn't sound like her at all. Great. We're trapped like a couple of...
Don't say it.
Any ideas?
These walls don't appear to be reinforced. We should be able to use this statue to break through to the next room.
It had to be a cat, didn't it?
Enough chatter. Help me knock it over.
Paleontologists estimate the world's earliest cats made their debut 60 million years ago, during the Paleocene era. Far from the cuddly couch.
I thought kind of like actually his game.
These early felines preyed on mammals, reptiles, and birds.
Definitely Catwoman. I'd recognize those...
So this is my audio blasting. My music blasting.
The modern cat spends most of its time sleeping on couches, playing with yarn, and coughing up fur balls. They also enjoy having their tummies rubbed.
I don't see what's so scientific about that.
Scientists predict that by the year 3000, cats will develop their own space technology and fly to the moon. There, they'll fight aliens with laser blasters and explore the planets looking for new life forms and adventure.
Okay, now that's just ridiculous.
We're not here for a history lesson, Robin.
I know, but the guy said...
Keep your eyes peeled for any threats.
Found one. All I'm saying is it was dark, and we shouldn't jump to conclusions.
Catman broke out of Blackgate 3 days ago. Do you think that's a coincidence?
And Catwoman's been on the loose for almost a year. You're always defending her.
I just believe in criminal rehabilitation.
For the hot ones, maybe.
Another area made safe from crime. Get ready to deliver some justice.
Cover those ears, boys. Things are about to get loud.
I was debating to like turn off music, just like now that I don't have to listen to the same like 30, seconds of music on loop. But first off, it's iconic. And second off, I feel like it'd be better for everyone else that doesn't have as many hours as I do in this game. Which I don't even have like that many hours, but it does get annoying.
Careful on these elevators, Robin. They have the potential to flatten both of us.
I've ridden on elevators before, thanks.
From the outside.
Looks like they've got cameras all over this place, huh?
The museum does house over $1 billion worth of priceless artifacts.
Too bad their windows aren't thicker.
We should be able to use these monitors to find Catman's current location.
Look, there she is!
Right there, lasers are probably good.
Whatever.
He's heading towards the upper floor. If we hurry, we can cut him off. Hop on. This attraction is the most direct route to where Catman was last seen heading. Call it a shortcut.
Can't we just run along the tracks then? This thing moves way too slow.
The ground is electrified, but you're welcome to try if you think your boots are thick enough.
Never mind.
The Middle Ages marked a turning point for the domestic cat. Armed for the first time with swords and crossbows, medieval cats from the north began waging what would be a 100-year war against their neighbors from the south. Kittens from the same litters found themselves on opposing sides of this feline civil war, fighting claw to claw, fang to fang. Several key inventions sprung from this period, including the catapult. Originally designed as a means for these feline warriors to travel great distances in a few seconds, this weapon would later be repurposed by humans to hurl large boulders at one another.
Say for a minute we're actually following Catwoman.
It's not her,
Yeah.
Robin.
I'm not saying it is Catwoman, just that it could be her. Shouldn't we keep an open mind about the thief's identity until we know for sure?
Right now, our priority is capturing this thief. It doesn't matter whether it's Catman, Catwoman, Penguin, or Killer Moth. Someone stole that diamond, and we're gonna get it back. Hold it!
You're the boss. So much for cutting him off.
We can't let him get away. You've seen what that diamond can do. We need to get it back before it's used against the entire city. Preventing crimes one by one.
Fuck. Gotta
Your
play
eyes
this game.
peeled and your fists ready.
Cover those ears, boys. Things are about to get loud.
Watch your footing, Robin.
That's fine. I don't want to get
We're on
close to
weight,
you.
as long as we don't make any sudden moves.
Sudden? We're in the middle of a pursuit here.
Oh my god, Robin.
It'll support all three of us?
Never pull that shit again.
Hey, it's the Batman and the Bird Boy.
Out of curiosity, who's your boss again? See, Batman and I sort of have a bet about...
Let's focus on taking them down, Robin.
Right, got it.
Zipline.
Check. Hey, who turned out the lights?
Hear that? It's the Batman.
And Robin. Come on, guys, keep up.
Don't let them out of here alive!
Boy, you guys sure are confident, huh? I feel like maybe we should avoid these glass ceilings. Just a hunch.
Do you know where Catman's headed? Because if so, then by all means, let's head straight there.
Well,
What the fuck?
If he gets away, it'll have disastrous
That
consequences.
really sucks, but well.
you're right.
Oh, and try not to break the ceiling this time.
Me? It was him that broke it before. I mean her. You know, those thugs probably could have told us who their boss was.
Why are you pushing this issue? You've never questioned my judgment on a felon before.
It's just, you know, because it's her.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's no secret you have a thing for her.
Don't be ridiculous. Catwoman is an escaped convict. My only interest is in returning her to Blackgate.
Hey, love takes all...
Arkham's going to be busy tonight. Keep your eyes peeled and your fists ready.
Cover those ears, boys. Things are about to get loud.
There's no happy ending to a life of crime. Zipline.
Check. What is this? A yarn factory?
One of Gotham's oldest.
They don't keep the place very tidy.
It's likely the Catman turned the workers into cats on his way through, and everyone knows that no cat can resist the urge to play with a big ball of yarn.
I guess that makes sense.
Keep your eyes peeled. This is exactly the kind of place Catman would spring a trap.
Batman? Remember that trap you mentioned?
Time to run.
Why would they even have a huge ball of yarn like that?
I'm not sure, but unless we move fast, we're about to become part of the world's biggest cat toy.
Boy, whoever thought a ball of yarn could be so deadly? Remind me to never take up knitting.
We're lucky the ball knocked over that water tower so we could reach the other side.
Let's hope there are no giant fur balls waiting to be coughed up on us when we get there.
This rigging looks unstable, Robin. Watch your footing.
We're pretty high up now, huh?
Yes, and it looks like Catman may have finally cornered himself. There are no other buildings adjacent to this one.
And it's time to reveal our mystery cat burglar. A cat helicopter? Where do they buy these things?
Robin, look out! Hold on, Robin, I've got you. Preventing crimes one by one. Criminals, beware.
Really? I was a cat? Like a little house cat?
The diamond has the power to bring feline-related
what?
and to turn humans into cats. Who knows what else it's capable of?
Was I cute?
I was able to
What the fuck, dude? What's
It
happening?
won't prevent us from being turned into cats, but it should reverse the effects of the diamond within a few seconds.
So why are we at the zoo?
I found particles in my cable that trace back to a particular concrete used here.
Yes, my furry feet.
I guess all the empty cages are...
It's time for a feeding, my curious companions. Sharpen those teeth. We're dining on heroes tonight. Feed, my furry friends. Tonight we feast on...
He only went to change Robin? What the fuck?
Gotcha. Welcome to our... What are you doing? Bat kitty, bat down! Get off me! Time to retreat to higher ground. Time to kick things up a notch. You kitty, kitty, kitty.
Robin, please, you fucking changed the worst time.
I told you, get off me! Attack, my gargantuan Gotham! Oh, don't try that again! No, my plans! My cats! You've ruined everything!
See, Robin, maybe next time.
Thanks, boys. I wish I could stick around, but this kitty's got a scat.
Obvious, huh?
Get ready to deliver some justice.
Cover those ears, boys. Things are about to get loud.
So I'm curious on one thing. I haven't seen SPS run because he hasn't sent me it. I honestly don't know if I asked for him to send me it. I think I did. I can't remember. Not the weekend. But I think you can skip one of these fights, and it's a fairly long fight. So if you can skip it, then that's where my 30 seconds of time save is.
Be careful, Robin. She's leading us. There's bound to be traps ahead.
Well, duh.
I always forget that the pain isn't spawned correctly.
Nice outfit, kitty.
Come on, boys. It's time to make the boss lady proud.
This place doesn't look too stable.
It appears that Catman and Catwoman have already started tearing the city apart.
What's with all the house cats?
Citizens, Robin. They're using the diamond to turn anyone they encounter into four-legged felines.
I'd better watch where I step then.
This is the fight I'm referring to. But it might just be like because of this one conversation, also because like bad movement. But I don't know for sure. Damn it.
It's like a zoo down here.
Let's get higher. Use your grapple on that fire escape.
Okay, that's not 30 seconds, but you know. Robin, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god.
For a pair of flying...
There sure doesn't seem to be any shortage of these guys, huh?
call Blackgate. It's going to be a full house tonight. Next stop, crime fighting.
Cover those ears, boys. Things are about to get loud.
So Catman and Catwoman were working together the whole time.
Evidently.
Oh god, I wish that's there.
Preoccupied us with his diamond heist. Catwoman was already setting her plan in motion here in the city.
You know it was probably all her idea, right?
No more jumping to conclusions, Robin. We'll let the police
Eat that.
know
God
we've
damn it.
apprehended both of them.
I suck at this level.
What do you...
Batman, oh man, are we glad to see you. Catwoman's tearing the whole city apart. On the radio, they said she's got some jewel that turns humans into...
Bat cycle. That sucks. Yep.
I can't believe they'd be willing to destroy an entire city just for some money.
With Catwoman, it's always more about the game than the prize. Catman's just greedy. But Catwoman does this for the thrill.
Can't she just ride a roller coaster like the rest of us?
There is good in her, though. I've seen it. She can be rehabilitated.
Here we go again. There's too many of them!
Keep fighting, Robin. The entire city's at stake.
See ya, boys.
Preventing crimes one by one. Keep your eyes peeled and your fists ready.
Cover those ears, boys. Things are about to get loud.
Ugh. Boy, it feels like a building just came down on my head. How long have we been out?
I couldn't figure out best possible time actually. I just had like whatever some like I like the oh wait, no, it's not in the layout, god damn it. It's not on stream. That's the problem.
Out of the sewer and back on the streets. I'm sick of climbing pipes.
Not so fast. Catman and Catwoman think we're dead right now. We can use that to our advantage to sneak up on them when their defenses are down. Up ahead. Listen.
Just fucking beat the shit out of you guys. I messed up. Yep.
Time to take out the trash.
Who's that?
Officer McDowell. It looks like he's been knocked unconscious.
At least he's not a cat.
Calling all units in the vicinity. Catman
I
last
think that was another one.
nuclear power plant. Structural
I know it's you suck. Also, calm down.
some radiation leakage as a result of the attack.
I have to like kind of moderate my chat.
Is sewage supposed to glow green like that? Sounds pretty crazy out there.
It appears to be toxic waste. Most likely.
I hear. Let's hope we live that long.
Better call Blackgate. It's going to be a full house tonight. Next stop, crime fighting.
Cover those ears, boys. Things are about to get loud.
Who gets sub? No, can I get sub? Oh god. I can just barely get sub 32 this run, assuming, you know, that I can't obviously beat this gold and the Calvin gold. No. If I wanted to do something about it, I would have asked SBO to do something about it.
Whoever was driving made it out safely.
But sometimes a warning will suffice.
Commissioner Gordon has some information on Catwoman's current location.
There they are. See? I told you they were still alive. You never said that. I bet if we catch them, the bosses will give us an even bigger share.
I'd like to see you try it, furball.
Catwoman's gone too far this time.
What clued you in? When she looted the city? Or when she blew everything up?
I didn't believe she was capable of something like this.
Maybe you don't know her as well as you think you do, Batman.
Let's go. We have to reach Gordon before they do.
We're too late.
Maybe not.
Call me a sidekick again, and I'll kick you to the curb.
Really? He fucking curved his bullets. That's so lame.
Is that?
Commissioner James Worthington Gordon, in the flesh. Or rather, fur.
So now we have no idea where they are.
According to these files on Gordon's desk, we do.
Where?
They've stolen millions in cash and jewels from banks all over town. Now all they need is Gotham's most expensive home to enjoy their spoils in.
You can't be serious.
We're off to Wayne Manor.
Alfred picked a heck of a time to visit Bermuda. It'll take him months to clean up this mess.
I see more thugs up ahead. Be discreet in taking them down. We don't want to alert Catwoman or Catman yet.
That's going to be a little difficult, seeing how there's no place to hide around here.
You're forgetting whose home this is, Robin. I have hidden passages all over this lawn.
Really? Why didn't I know about this?
Because Wayne Manor's never been invaded by greedy villains and cat thugs before.
Can I ship over this? You can. Huh. That's time safe. Next one.
Arkham's going to be busy tonight. Keep your eyes peeled and your fists ready.
I don't. This is not a good like final boss song. It's like a Brazilian remix.
Such incredible power.
Batman!
All
Traps everywhere. Where's a girl safe anymore?
you won't be so lucky this time.
No fair. How did you do that? Feel this cat's wrath!
Stay away from her.
Enough! Traps everywhere. Where's a girl safe anymore?
Hello, Batman. I've taken over your Batcave. If you want to get rid of me,